All right, guys, here we go with another amazing workout today. We've done a lot of really good ones so far. This one I think is gonna be the best. Do you know why I like this one the most, Chris?
Why is that, Heidi?
Because it's a chipper, because we just have one big list of things to do. And as soon as we finish those moves, we are done. We don't have to think about them, and then we move on to the next.
It's kind of like a to-do list. You
That's
got
it.
a big old long list,
Check.
and as you start checking them off, it just feels so good.
I know. This is actually my favorite one to date. So we have 3 moves we're gonna be doing. There are some big rep schemes with these moves, but again, once you're done with them, you are done with them. We're going to be doing 30 burpees, 40 hollow rocks, 50 back lunges. Chris, let's go ahead and demo those moves. And guys, while Chris is demoing, I'm going to remind you, we have Bruce over here doing the advanced version that Chris is demoing. Julia, if you want to do intermediate, follow Julia along. Nice clap, Chris. And if you want to go beginner, if you are brand new and or you have some kind of limitation, you are going to follow Ryan, beginner, the entire workout. Okay, Chris, let's hop on the floor. Show us an advanced burpee, please. These are amazing. Look at that burpee. It's an advanced, amazing, perfect burpee. Okay, now scaling down to an intermediate burpee. Chris is gonna go ahead and make sure he lays all the way on the ground, chest touches, and he steps back up. However he gets down and he gets up is perfectly fine. Good job with that intermediate burpee. And then for the beginner burpee, we're gonna move back to the couch, and we are going to scale this down to where all Chris is going to do, he's gonna place his arms on either a couch or a wall. He's going to step back, do some kind of a dip. Hold on, show him a partial, because you don't even have to go down all the way. Whatever dip you can do, you're gonna walk your feet forward and you're gonna stand up and clap above your head. There we go. That is a beginner level burpee. Now moving on to the hollow rocks. This is a really, really, really good core move. You are definitely going to feel this. This is a really good hollow rock. Now Chris is focusing when he does the hollow rock on drawing his abs in, drawing his belly button in and up. There's a little bit of shaking going on.
Oh, there's a lot of shaking here.
I feel the shaking with that. Now just so you know, so when we say 40 hollow rocks, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3. This is how we count those hollow rocks. Now, Bruce is going to be doing that version. Julia behind us is going to be doing, Julia is going to be doing a version where all she's doing is bringing her upper body up. Now she can either keep her legs straight like this if she needs a little bit of lower back support. She can go ahead and bend her knees, whatever she needs to do to make sure her back is okay. And she's feeling squeezing in the abs, pushing that stomach, that belly button in toward the ground as she goes up. Then Ryan over here is going to be doing a beginner sit-up just to engage the abs. She's gonna go up as high as she can. You at home, wherever you are at, is perfectly fine. Just make sure you are engaging those abs with every single crunch or hollow rock that you do. Now the final move is a back lunge. Now I want you to keep in mind, here, let's move you this way because of that light. There we go. With a back lunge, one leg is half of a rep. So you have to perform a move on both sides for it to count as 1 rep. This is the advanced version of a back lunge. You'll notice Chris is actually keeping all of the weight in his heels. He's keeping his chest up. You do not want to lean forward. You want to keep your chest up the whole time. When he stands, he's driving through his heels. You'll notice he does not put the weight on his toes. Show them, see how he's wiggling his toes right there? I don't know if you can zoom in, Nick. See those toes wiggling? You want your toes to float freely so you know you have the weight on your heel. Kissing his back knee to the ground. Go ahead and do one more. Let's see that kiss. Mwah. Oh, that was so sweet. That was such a good kiss. Okay, then for the intermediate version, we're going to hop on to the back. He's going to grab onto a couch or some stable surface to use it for support. Hold on to something. He's gonna do the same move. He's gonna go ahead though and step back using the couch to balance him. Now, keeping weight in the heels, if he cannot go all the way down, he can also do a partial rep, just like that for his back lunge. Now for the beginning version, we're going to go ahead and lay on the ground and we're gonna do what we call a marching soldier. Go ahead, Chris, show us a marching soldier, just alternating legs, just like that, still keeping the weight in the heels. This is really gonna save your knees. So if you have any kind of joint issues, this is the variation you are going to want to do right here. So there are all 3 of the moves. We're gonna start at the top. Again, 30 burpees, 40 hollow rocks, 50 back lunges, and when you're done, you are done. Who's ready? You guys ready? You guys don't sound ready. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Okay.
All right!
Are you ready? All right.
That's the big question.
Okay,
right
so let's go ahead and start the clock. We're going to time it. And then the next time we do this, we are going to try to beat the time that we had this time. All right, Julia, come on up.
All
right,
right.
everyone in their positions. Let's start that timer, Chris.
Start the running clock in 3, 2, 1, and the chipper is underway.
Good.
All right. Now, keep in mind, as we're going through this chipper, it's called a chipper for a reason. If you can blast through the whole thing, awesome, good for you. But let me tell you something, 99.9% of people cannot. That's why we chip away at this. 30 burpees is a lot of burpees, just ask Bruce. He's cranking away, but you're gonna see after a while, after so many burpees, the oxygen in the blood, it starts to catch up to you. All of a sudden your lungs are burning, your heart's pounding. You gotta stop, take a couple deep breaths, do a couple more reps. Stop, take a couple more breaths, and do a couple more reps. That's what this whole workout is about. It's about chipping away. Now challenge yourself. Build up a burn in those muscles. Feel your lungs expanding. Feel your heart rate, like your heart's gonna be pumping out of your chest. Push yourself, but then whenever you need to, stop, take a breather, shake it out, and start chipping away. Just 2 reps, 3 reps, all the way until you're done with 30 burpees, 40 hollow rocks, and then 50 back lunges. You're doing a great job. We're moving together, which means as long as you're moving, you're winning. So just keep this going, guys. Great job.
Okay, one thing I do want to point out really quickly, I actually have an injured knee right now, and I'm looking at these and I'm realizing there's not a variation I could actually do without hurting my knee. If you have any kind of a lower body issue, I want you just to get on the ground, just like I'm doing right now, and I want you to simply do a baby up for your burpees, okay? So if there's anything lower body that is hindering you, hop down to the ground and do a baby up. Everything is looking good, guys. Bruce is done with his burpees. He's moving on to those hollow rocks. Wherever you are at is exactly where you should be. Keep going, you're doing great.
Even these amazing people here, they're gonna start to feel it. Remember, we're human just like everybody else. And so once they hit that wall, once that burn builds up, once their lungs are burning, their heart's pounding, they're gonna stop. They're gonna take a quick breather. They're gonna allow their body to recover for 5 seconds, 7 seconds, sometimes 10 seconds. Then they're gonna do just 1 or 2 more reps, maybe 3 more. Then they're gonna stop. And then they're gonna do 1, 2, or 3 more reps again. And there you go, they're just chipping away. Now Bruce raced through those burpees, he got them done, and now he's chipping away at these hollow rocks. 40 hollow rocks is a lot. Those abs are gonna be burned and the core is gonna be smashed. Here we go, Julia just finished her burpees, and it was amazing, because she started slowing down, and she paced herself, which is what we expect you to do. Pace yourself, stop, shake it out, then start chipping away. And here we go, now she's into it. Remember, those burpees, they take a lot of fuel out of you. So as all that fuel's gone, even when you move from burpees into hollow rocks, you're like, oh my gosh, all of a sudden it's burning and I've only done 7 hollow rocks. No big deal, remember, this is what your body is supposed to do. It's an amazing machine, embrace it, love it for doing what it's doing, and keep up the great work. Here we go.
You're gonna feel this at your game. Julia's going to a baseball game after this, and she's not gonna be able to move. You're gonna be sitting in the seat the whole time. Oh. Good job. Okay, Julia is done with her hollow rocks. Moving on to her back lunges. Guys, whether you are on your burpees right now, your hollow rocks, or you're already on your back lunges, don't even stress. Remember, follow any one of them. You can feel free to modify as you need. If you need to do advanced for one of the moves, and then you're going to do intermediate for another and beginner for another, that's perfect. We're so proud of you. Keep this up. You are becoming stronger by the minute. Truly stronger by the minute.
So as you can see over here, we got Julia. She's doing the intermediate version of the back lunges, but she's taking it through a full range of motion. If this ever gets to be too much, remember, just partial reps, that's it. So she can just dip and then come right back up. She's doing great right now. It's not too much for her, so she's taking it through that full range. She's doing a great job. Over here beginning, we've got Ryan. She's doing these marching soldiers. She's still getting a ton of stimulation out of the glutes, the hamstrings, and the quads while she's doing these single-legged bridge ups is what they are. So great job, Ryan. Great job, Julia. And Bruce is just crushing it over here. He's racing through this workout. Remember, guys, this isn't a race. This is you and your journey, so it's totally relative, but keep an eye on these amazing people right here that are working out, and you can see the different levels that they're going through right now. Challenge yourself. Watch them so you can see what they're doing and what they're capable of, and I promise you, you're capable of it too. It's just about one step at a time, and you're doing a great job. Keep it going.
Okay, so we're at 6 minutes and 11 seconds. Most everybody is very close to finish. Now remember, if you don't finish at the same time as them, it's okay. Keep that clock running. This is about completing the entire workout no matter what, so don't let this video stop you. You need a victory today. I think Bruce is done. Bruce finished the workout. Good job, Bruce. Julia's getting close. Ryan's getting close. Wherever you are, remember, every rep you do is going to take you one step closer to that finish line. We are so proud of you. Keep up the great work. How we doing? Julia, what number are you on? 30? Good. Oh, neck and neck. They are neck and neck right here.
Good, now Julia, she's pushing herself through this whole thing. Remember, anytime you need, you stop, you shake it out, and you just start chipping away at it from there. Guys, we're getting there. We're almost done. I am so proud of you. We're all so proud of you. Thank you for working out with us today. You're doing such a phenomenal job. The fact that you're just moving with us and you're having fun. Don't forget to smile while you're working out. I know you can hear me right now. Give me a little smile. It makes a really big difference because, guys, just appreciate your body for what it's doing for you right now. It is an amazing machine. We are, again, so darn proud of you. So keep it going now. You can do this. You can do this.
They're so close. They are so close. So close. Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Good job, Julia.
Good. Okay, when you finish, if you have finished, start stretching. You too, start stretching, recovering. Do a nice little hug stretch just to kind of cool down a little bit. If you have finished at home, I want you to start hug stretching. Maybe do some reaches and touches. Oh, and Ryan's done. Ryan is done. Good job, you guys.
There we go.
And a very, very great job to you. Do not forget, after this workout, I want you to go get some water. I want you to stretch a little bit. I want you to rest. I want you to celebrate the amazing victory you just had. Great job.
That's
Should
incredible.
We do hands in the middle? Hands in the middle?
Get him in there, get him in there. Here we go.
Come on.
Transform on 3.
Here we go.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Transform!
Transform!
Woo!